Groovy on the interwebs here, and then I'm going to play my new song that I wrote this week and talk for 10 or 15 minutes and answer any questions about songwriting, the song itself, anything at all really. So I hope that if you are curious about my songs or songwriting, that you'll drop a comment, drop a question, ask me anything. I'm a relatively open person. So we're live. Let's get rid of the phone. Ooh. And cheers. It's my Sunday fun day. I worked all weekend. Actually, I had a really intense weekend, so my voice is a little cashed, but hopefully that is okay for y'all. So my song this week that I wrote was for my songwriting group, and the theme of the song, or the prompt for the song, was nostalgia. And so I thought I could go really heavy with that, or I could go light with that. And I decided to go light with it because a lot of my songs lately have been like heavy. So here is my song for the week. It's called 2005. So I hope you enjoy, and hopefully I'll remember all the lyrics since I just wrote it. They say, girl, when you gonna take that nose ring out and get that angry moved? Don't they know I'm still trying to make Max Bemis proud? They want me to get a real job. No. Oh shoot. I wanna sing like Brendan, I'm dressing like Gerard, and they don't know me anyhow. They say, girl, at least don't be so intense. Our generation was founded on being polite and complicit. They're threatened by my cool black t-shirt. I'm pissed off just like Patrick. I'm taking back my Sundays, and this is gonna hurt. That's my new song. It's called 2005. And after I'm done streaming in a few minutes here, I'm going to post a YouTube video I did of it. It's got a little bit of humor stuff in there, so I hope that if that sounds fun to you, you'll check it out. I'm thinking a lot about, well, it's National Coming Out Day, so that's fun and exciting. And I'm thinking a lot about, especially writing a song about kind of like emo bands, and all the bands like I super loved growing up. My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy. Those are definitely the big ones, but you know, all of them. Paramore, Taking Back Sunday, Panic at the Disco. Whoa, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out was a hot album. But a lot of those guys who fronted those bands, mostly guys, need some more women in emo rock. That's why I'm working on it. But most of those guys, I have found since then, have like come out as being, if not LGBT, then like, like Brendan Urie is pansexual. Gerard Way of My Chemical Romance is gender fluid, and I just think that's so cool. That's so cool. Like, there's a reason that I feel like I was attracted to those artists, not physically, but like mentally and emotionally. Not only just like the raw expression of just like whatever lyrics come out, that's what it is, but also there was this particular rage that like in retrospect is super feminine. Like, I would like fight me, like, just because most like gendered versions of people we see holding guitars or playing the drums are men, doesn't mean that energy isn't like inherently like feminine too, because there's a really like cool thing about just like the feminine rage and honesty that I think John and I once talked about this. I think women, we talk about this like very privately. Our anger and our resentment of a world that like even in 2020 does not really value what we have to say. I think doesn't value our unpaid labors, certainly. I know I'm still undoing some misogyny within me and some other like bad habits, just like feeling like I need to play maid while I'm in a relationship with a guy who's just like, let's just split all the chores and everything. Like, I have all these weird like things that are still being undone. So it's interesting when I think about all that emo rock and how all my heroes, a lot of them turned out to be LGBTQ or gender fluid or non-binary. There are a few emo rockers coming out as trans now too, which is super cool. I don't know, there's gotta be some kind of connection there. This is, if you're just a couple of you who are watching, this is my Sunday ramble. I have no goals. But if you want to drop a question or a comment, I'd love to engage on anything emo rock, anything National Coming Out Day, gender theory, whatever, if you feel like it. But otherwise, I'll keep rambling on for a few more minutes here and noodle, because live streaming makes me feel anxious. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun to think about those issues, and for myself too on National Coming Out Day. Like, I'm a bisexual woman, and I don't talk about that with like anybody because I have a really like deep-seated shame about it. Like, John knows. I'm married to a guy who knows, and like 5 of my friends know, and obviously my exes know. But I don't want to make like a big like formal announcement. That's why I did it on this live stream, because not many people watch it, and for those of you who are, I appreciate it. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Shouldn't be a big deal. But it's weird when you grow up like so. I was very Catholic, and if you're going, oh, are you blaming the church? Yeah, for sure. But anyway, so during all of the coming of age things in my teenage years, like emo rock and stuff like that was a big like comfort for me, because I heard voices like saying the things that I was feeling inside, and I felt like as a child, perhaps as a female child, were not appropriate for me to say. But I'm glad I had that music. That those musicians are like kind of in my imaginarium of friends, and so I'm super grateful for their contributions to sound, and I'm grateful for, as I've gotten older, I'm grateful for the ones who are brave enough to come out. I feel like emotional talking about this. Anyway, I wrote a happy song about 2005, but I know it's like a happy cry. But just feeling grateful for all that. For those of you who know me very well, all of my favorite albums are from 2005, and So that's why I wrote it. And the drums are my favorite instrument. It makes sense. Piano's a percussion instrument, right? So that's why I want to be a drummer in an emo band. In 2005 specifically. Anyway, I'll wrap this whole thing up just by saying thank you for watching, for the couple of you who did. Thank you for your support, and thank you for being the audience to the first time I said what I said on camera. Yeah, John and I talked about it. We're like, yeah, doesn't matter. Just, I should be able to identify honestly. I'm 29, it's time for me. So I'm grateful to have such an awesome husband and group of friends who love me for who I am, uncringing, unerasing of the things that they find uncomfortable. So I am grateful for all that stuff too. But thank you guys for popping on. I'll wrap it up so I can share my new YouTube video with all of you. It's just a live thing of me, but it's got some funny stuff in it, and John does some acting in it as well. So I'll share that as soon as I sign off. And happy National Coming Out Day to everybody who is coming out, who came out, or those who are not yet ready to come out. So I just want to wish that as well. All right, thank you all so much. I'm Cassandra, and I will see you Wednesday night with John, and I will see you again hopefully on Saturday afternoon for my live stream. Thank you all so much, and yeah, have a beautiful Sunday. All right, I love you all. Thanks for watching.